It is like a Prasad Ranch Prasad LLC. Today's date's November 26th, 2021, and project we'll be working on today is this my chicken coop here. I'm gonna redo the whole thing. When I first built it, this wood, it looked great. It was awesome, but the issue with wood is after a while it starts to dry rot and all this happens. And then I was having issues with the dogs digging underneath it, so I put up chicken wire. And that helped out, but then, like I said, the wood starts to rot. Everything just gets damaged. See, as you can see, this pole here is all dry rotted. It's no longer attached to the fence. The only thing holding this up is the fact that this pole's here. So the wood was a great idea, but it's just too much maintenance and upkeep. And then I had the issue, as you can see, there's no chickens in here right now, and that being because I don't know if it was the dogs or a coyote. I got into this hole here and killed all my chickens. Because even here, as you can see, this all came off. The wood down here is dry rotted and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, and it's nice and big, but it's just the maintenance and upkeep on it because of it being wood. It's just too much for me. So, I'm going to end up redoing the whole thing. It's going to be a little bit smaller. And I'm just going to convert one of my old dog runs. The dog run I built, and I posted a video on that. I'm just going to convert that into a chicken coop. Let me show you guys. But obviously, first things first, I got to knock this one down. So I have these panels here are the ones I built myself. I posted a video on how I did that. I'll put a link if I can figure out how on how I did that if you guys haven't seen. So, and I want to say it's probably about 12 foot, maybe a little bit more than 10 feet. And then I have these 4 panels here, and each one of these is like about 10 feet. So it'll be maybe about 20 by 12 feet along the chicken coop. And I just ordered some chickens from McMurray Hatchery, but they won't be here till February, so I give me plenty of time to get that done, get that built. So first thing I got to do is get rid of the falling on holes back here. But I got to clean up back here a little bit. It's one of the first things I got to do. Got to clean up all this mess here a bit, but I gotta remove this here, the electric fence, which shouldn't be too hard, hopefully. And I'm hoping I could actually knock all this down here on this side without actually disturbing the bees too much and putting on a bee suit, but we'll see. They're not being real active. I've seen a few coming out. See, one's going in right now. I don't know if that's coming out on video, but they're being a little active. I'm hoping I can do this without disturbing them too much, but we shall find out. But let me get everything set up and get started on this thing. But yeah, I'll probably take this off first. I won't show video on how I do that just because it's easy. I'm just pulling it off and winding it up. See, then here I had that issue with them breaking a hole here. That's why I put this piece of plywood here, and it's just upkeep on it, the maintenance on it. I got to stay on top of it, and I'm working out of town right now, so that's how they managed to get into there, because I wasn't here for that. So I'm hoping with the with this fence, the upkeep will be a lot easier, because once it's up, it's up. I won't have to do anything with it. What I am going to do though is I'm going to pull off all this chicken wire, obviously, and I'm going to run it underneath the kennel itself, or now hashtag chicken coop itself, to keep the dogs from digging under, maybe lining with some rocks or something. And then I did buy some smaller chicken wire that I'm going to put across this here so the chickens don't poke their head out and get it chomped off or something. So, but I mean, it's all metal and stuff, so that should hopefully last. And look at my grass, it's looking a lot better now. But anyways, so yeah, let me get started on that, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I got the chicken wire off. As you can see, there's some here and then some here. I'm hoping I could reuse this one here to put underneath the dog run here. But just to show you guys, I was pulling this off. I mean, like it all came undone here. There's one of the spots the dog got in through. So all this is broken here. That's another spot they tried to get into, but I actually saw on before they could, and then managed to close that one up. This one here I just took off right now, and then this is where they got into last time. And then I have right there, as you can see, this one's all falling apart and stuff. And then back here, there's a spot back here. I covered it all up, but right around this area here is the very first way they got in. They just dug underneath there. That's when I threw the chicken wire on it. But even then, look at these. They're just freaking. It's just I don't know. It's just I don't like it. Look at that. I mean, this whole thing's just falling apart. So that's why I think the fence will be better. I did have to throw on my, or not my, but a bee suit on real quick, just because when I was back there, the bees were getting a little agitated. So I went ahead and put that on. But now that I got that on, I'm gonna, or not on. Excuse me. Now that I got that off, I'm gonna start taking all this down and seeing what else I can do. I'm gonna probably start with this one here. I'm gonna have to move these obviously, but hopefully they're not too heavy. So I could probably I'll remove this one here, which is just one big piece, like an 8-foot piece. So I'll just knock this one down here, just to kind of give me a working area, and then go from there. Alright, so I got most of it down, and as you can see, you look at these, they're just kind of, the wood just dry rotted, falling apart in certain spots. See this one here? Yeah, see, you hear that? It's all just cracking from down there, because, yeah, so, yeah, I mean, eventually, I was going to have to redo this anyways, so, I mean, all of it is like that. All these pieces of plywood are all falling apart. I'm going to actually get all of it down, except for that right there. I'm going to have to cut that there, because I can't because of the shed, but once I cut it, I should be able to hopefully get most of it off. But just gotta find somewhere to stack this. Gotta move this. The new coop I'm building is obviously gonna be smaller. This tree here, I don't know how, but it died on me last winter. Let's see, I think it'll, yes, it'll just come right out. So I'm gonna get this out of the way, put it in the fire pit. I want to get another one like this. I like this. It's a elm tree. I don't know if it's just too cold or what, but it just died on me for some odd reason. I was watering it and stuff, but it just didn't survive the winter. So I'm gonna stack all this. I don't know where. I could probably move this here, shift this up this way, and then stack all these there. And then we're gonna try to reuse some of this wood, but none of it really looks that reusable. It's all dry rot. I mean, I want to say it's close to 10 years old, so which is probably why it's all falling apart. But maybe end up burning most of it, but we'll see. But it's coming along, so I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna shift all that down this way, and then just move all this here and stack it where that is right there. And then I'm gonna start laying this down. I'll probably just do that for today. It's not too late. It's 3 o'clock, but I'm a little bit tired. Want to start doing some drinking, so I'm gonna do that real quick, and then I'll get back with you guys. So I'll put it there because I'm gonna have to use this here to throw in the chicken coop. It's like a horse manure stuff, but really quick. It's a good thing the weather's a little low and stuff, but we gotta be careful here because I was literally, I don't know if that's coming out, inches away from that rattlesnake right there. Luckily, it's hibernating right now, so it never even felt me or anything. I don't even let it come out on camera, but yeah, I mean, that was like literally inches away from that damn thing, and almost stepped on it actually. happened to look down, saw a little bit of movement and saw it, but yeah, I gotta be really careful. I'm surprised. I didn't think there'd be anything there because of it's chain link. I was expecting it more to be underneath something like this, the wood. But yeah, so I'm gonna go relocate it here right now. But yeah, so you really gotta be careful when you're doing stuff like this. And yeah, like I said, I wasn't expecting one to be there, but yeah, like I said, I almost stepped on that damn thing. And I'm out here in Crocs and socks, but that would still sucked. So let me relocate it. Alright, so I got all my wood stacked over here. Got some of the fence here and some of it over there. I just gotta move these out because I don't want these in here anymore. I don't think I do anyways, but I don't know. I might leave them, but I might just move them toward like the back over there. This is my compost bin that I throw all my green waste and stuff for the chickens. So this will stay in the coop, just so I can continue to do that. I think I'm gonna do is this one here are the ones I built. So these will probably go a long way. So one will go this way, one will go toward the back here, and then the other ones there will come. I'll attach 2 and 2 coming this way, and then 2 and 2 coming this way here. I'll probably put the door on this corner here, so we'll come in this way instead of this here. This I cemented in, so I got to get it out, but it's going to be a bit because I got to borrow a friend's jackhammer so I can freaking break up that cement there. And I got to find somebody to come help me shift that this way, because obviously it's not going to be that far out anymore. So, and I want to, like I said, once I move these, I want to rake up in here, clean up in here as best as possible, and then come in with some wood chips or something and throw wood chips down afterwards to hopefully have the compost. And it does. I mean, the chickens do a good job with it. As you can see right here, I mean, it's all, I mean, see, they do a good job. But, but I think that's it for today. I got to see who I can get to help me move that there. Kind of heavy, and I might be able to shift it. I just gotta break it. You know what I mean? It's gonna have to. You can see here. See how it's got all this dirt over here on it. So I just gotta break that dirt off of it. Maybe just lift it up off the dirt. Maybe clean out these nesting boxes, get some of that dirt out of it. See even here how it's kind of buried. So I think if I either raked it or something. See, but I tried moving it and it broke the wood right here. It splintered it. It actually came all the way off. And then it's bent down here, which isn't good because I don't even think this is going to close now. Okay, it's still closes. Alright, well, but yeah, but look how effed up that looks. So I'll figure something out with it. But yep, good times, let me tell you. So, yeah, I think that's it for tonight. I might clean up a little bit, like pick up this fence, pick up some of those buckets, move some of these rocks. This here, I don't know if I'm going to end up fixing this, redoing it. It's a nesting box I had. I don't know if I'm going to end up redoing this or just getting rid of it. I might get rid of it. This is kind of old too. This was made for me when we lived in Marana, so this is probably older than this freaking fence. This here, and then what else? That plastic feeder there. This one here, also freaking probably over 10 years old, or pretty darn close to 10 years old. So yeah, so I think that's it for today. And then actually we got to pick up back here too, so got a lot of cleaning to do. So tomorrow might just be let's see what I can move and cleaning day here. And then what's tomorrow? Saturday, and then maybe either Sunday or next week I'll actually start putting up the fence. Alright, so it's the next day and I'm out here working on the cleaning process. I ended up moving those quail hutches. I just moved them back here. I was gonna leave them in here, but then they're gonna really give me too much space. I also moved that chicken coop. Kicked my butt, moved it by myself, but I managed to do it. Hope I moved it far enough. Kind of measured, and it looks like the we'll go from about here to the edge where it was at before, and then that way hopefully we should go all the way back, but I won't know for sure. And trying to sleep. Look at all this chicken compost I got, and then some. But just kind of show you guys, look at how much the dirt on this was brought up. So I gotta try to sweep all that, make it even again. But that's what I'm working on right now. So I gotta get this out, and then that rock there also. So that's probably work on that, but I'll show the end results on that probably next video. And then this here, I'm not even done with the chicken compost, but look at this, I filled this up already with it. So that's a lot of chicken shit, but hopefully that'll be it here. I'll finish cleaning up today, maybe get this pole here down if time permits, and then next week I'll start putting up the fence. So that's it for this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Any comments or anything, feel free to leave, and like and subscribe.